Hey guys, it's Lisa at Lockstitch Fabrics. I just wanted to talk to you today about the upcoming sewing class for the Colette sorbetto. Here's my finished version up on the wall, and if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen me wearing it. I did it out of the 100% linen, and it is very nice and flowy, and there's a close-up of the bottom of the box pleat here. I haven't done any videos for a long time, mainly because my phone's camera got broken. I tried fixing it myself and it seems to be working okay, but obviously it's not focusing very well and I can still see a kind of a dull spot on the screen. So I'm sorry everyone. So here's the sorbetto up on the wall, and the features of the version that I made the longer tunic version. So there's a split at the side, it's a high-low hem. It's got the facing on the hem. So that's one skill that you will learn, is how to do the faced hem like that. If you do this version, the other version just has a regular hem. You will learn how to do this style of box pleat. It's actually sewn in place. And a big feature, and probably, to be really honest, the most challenging part is the bias binding. You can use purchased bias binding, but for the class I'm going to be teaching you how to make it yourself and how to sew it on. I did alter the pattern a little bit. I lowered the neckline by a good 2 inches. It was just for my body shape, it was just too high up. I also had to lower the darts, and I didn't change the armholes. I did make the shoulder straps a little bit narrower too. I think the regular one's about to here. So there it is up on the wall. What other fabrics would I suggest for this pattern, whether or not you come to the class or not? This one would work really well. This is the hemp organic cotton blend stripe. I've got 2 solid voiles here, although I would probably use these if you're going to make a muslin. You could wear the white as well, or the brown too, but these are really, really good for doing mock-ups with, because it's a lot finer than my true muslin fabric. If you want to do one sheer, you could absolutely use the silk cotton voiles. Absolutely. I think if I were to make another one, I would definitely go with the solid rayons. I have the green sticking out here. So yeah, they just flow so nicely. It would really lend itself well to the shape of the sorbetto. The sorbetto is only lightly shaped. It's very straight up and down. It only has like the darts just at the bust, and that's it. That's another alteration I did to mine. I brought it in just a touch the waist, just because I do have a very defined waistline. And I like to accentuate that even a little. But you don't want to bring it in too much because there's no closures, so you won't be able to get it over your head if you make it too tight. I would also use any one of these prints, would be absolutely fantastic. These are, again, 100% rayon. Some are a little bit more sheer than others. As far as what's on sale right now, all of the knits, okay? Actually, hey, look at that. I got my chalkboard up. It's only just recently been put up on the wall. So I'm gonna be decorating it, making it look all fancy schmancy soon. But yeah, so I'll just read it off just for fun. All knits 10 to 20% off. Ribbing, birch knits, Euro jersey, striped jersey, lightweight ponte, rayon, bird jersey, and any other knits that I completely forgot about on this list, 10% off. Bamboo fleece, Euro fleece, hemp fleece, and art gallery jerseys are 20% off. So woo! Let's take a look. So this and this one are the art gallery knits, and you can see it used up on the wall here. Really, really cute kids set here. Somebody did a display for me for that one. Her name is Lisa Bishop, and her business name is Bare Bum Custom Underwear. So obviously this is not underwear, but that's her bread and butter, is to do undies. So that's what she does. This is the 2 colors left of my bamboo fleece. That's it. The Everglade and the light gray, and you can see it's kind of a heather. I don't know how much more detailed fabric shots I'm going to take, just because it's just so blurry. I've tried focusing, doing different things with the camera, and it's just, I don't know, I gotta get it like properly repaired, I guess. Here's some more knits. Here's some more knits. Da, 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 da. There's the store. There's the coat that I'm still working on. If you've been in the store in the past couple months, you've seen it on that mannequin. It's in the same state. I'm so sorry, everybody. I decided to start a whole bunch of other projects in the meantime. And the Euro fleeces. And some more Euro jerseys here. There's not too much left of this one. Not too much left. If you think that print's cute, I would come snatch it up. Speaking of Lisa at Bare Bum, she used the Cool Lemons for these really, really fun undies here. So there's another example of what you can make. And yeah, so my pet project right now is making jeans. I'm trying to make myself a pair of jeans, and this is my chaos corner over here. Hey, look, here's some bias binding that I never used for the top. So yeah, I am using some scrap of, this is an art gallery voile that I am now sold out of, but I'm using the scraps that I have for the pocket bag. And this is the top so far, the front so far. I'm not super thrilled with the top stitching. You can't tell in this video, but my machine just did not like this weight. I've tried everything. I've tried absolutely everything. I've played with the bobbin tension, the top tension, and it just doesn't look nice. I've recently changed the needle, but instead of using that particular thread, I'm using doubled regular weight thread. And there's the pocket bag here. You can see more of the top stitching on there. I'm going to be ripping all this out and redoing it. Just because it's just too uneven. It's too uneven. I made like 2 muslins. The first muslin was so Frankenstein with the different, I have to add an inch here and take away an inch there. It was just chaos. I couldn't tell even what was going on. So I had to make a second muslin a little bit neater. And then I decided to just, look at the pile of threads I ripped out. Anyway, yeah, it was just, I had to stop myself from continuing to fiddle with it, so I would just get to chopping up this denim. On March 1st, which was the anniversary of my grand opening, I had up on the wall here all the pieces, put them on the wall, picture of the Morgan jeans pattern, which is what I'm using over there, and invited anybody who would be interested in a jeans making workshop to put their name and number down, which you can still do. I'm still taking names and numbers. And once I'm done sewing together that pair of jeans that I'm working on over there, here's the denim, by the way. This is from my own personal stash. This is what I would be bringing in for the class. It's super fancy. This is called Selvage denim. You see this red ticker? You really cannot see this on the video, which is really unfortunate, but it's got the white selvage with the red ticker, which means you can use the selvage in the jeans. So what they've done, and there are certain brands that you can find in town that do this, like Naked and Famous. When you flip up the hem of your jeans and you see this ticker, it's kind of like a fancy status symbol. It's a narrow width loom fabric. So when you find selvage denim, see how wide that is? That's only about 30 inches wide. So it's the way that jeans used to be made before wide width looms were a thing. So yeah, if you remember, think back to like James Dean and World War II and pre-World War II jeans, this is the width it was on. So that's why it's called selvage denim, because you could put it all the way to the selvage. And then wide width looms became a thing after World War II, and now most denim is made on that. It's and then the edges are serged rather than using the exposed selvage. So little tidbit of denim history there for you. And yeah, Levi still has a couple, still does some in selvage denim, but most selvage denim is from Japan or Italy. So yeah, that's about all I can rant and rave about right now. A podcast is in the works. I've been saying I'm going to be doing a podcast since I opened the store, so it's been a year. But things are coming together a little bit better now. So pay attention to the blog for announcements on that, and we're going to be recording soon, and it's going to be fun. It's gonna be great. I really, really love this blue. I walk over here and I just hold it up. I don't suit this shade of blue though. So I went with this one for the sorbetto top up on the wall over there. So yeah, that's that. Thanks guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.